All right, as I had mentioned, solving radical equations. Um, if you're doing this by hand, there's a little more to it. Okay, I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you the methods for solving by hand. Now, are you guys going to have to do that? No, but once again, I just want you to have been exposed to it in case you do take a math class where they do this and don't allow you to use your calculators. And then I'll show you how to use your calculators to do it, but it's, again, pretty self-explanatory. All right, if you have an equation that contains a radical, okay, the process for solving this is no different than any other equation that you've solved, and that is you work to isolate your variable, then you undo whatever operation is performed to that variable to get it completely alone. So in this case, we have this square root. All we need to do is isolate our variable. Okay, so we have square root of x is equal to, we subtract a 5 from both sides. Okay, and now we undo whatever operation is performed on the variable. And now again, because we've expanded what's done on those, right? Before you guys have just done multiply, divide, add, subtract, but now we have, we might have to square root, cube root, we might have to square, cube, and take to some rational power, but you're going to undo whatever that operation is. So to undo a square root, we square, and so we get x is equal to 16. And now, the one thing that's added to this type of problem, you need to check your solution, especially if you're doing it by hand, because there are what are called extraneous solutions. An extraneous solution means that it works mathematically when you're following the steps to solve it, but it falls outside the domain or the possibility for the actual problem. Okay? So if you hear the term extraneous solution, that just means that it's a solution that worked mathematically in the solving process, but does not fit back into the original problem. Okay, so does this one fit? Is the square root of 16 plus 5 equal to 9? Square root of 16 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. So it does check. Again, if you're doing by hand, good idea to check it.